While President Donald Trump often touts a strong economy, the latest jobs data tells a more complicated story. Beneath the claims of resilience, the labor market is showing signs of fatigue. Rising joblessness and uneven hiring point to a slowdown that is becoming hard to ignore. But the latest data suggests that employers are still adding jobs, but not fast enough or broadly enough to offset growing pressures across key parts of the economy. Federal cuts, policy uncertainty, and disruptions caused by the recent shutdown have all blurred the true health of the job market, raising questions about how durable the data really is. Now, digging deeper, the weakness appears structural rather than temporary. Job creation remains concentrated in few areas such as healthcare, while goods-producing industries like manufacturing and transport continue to shed workers. Wage growth is cooling, long-term unemployment is creeping higher, and lower and middle-income households are feeling the squeeze from persistently high living costs. At the same time, consumer spending is holding up, but largely because higher-income households are still spending, masking the growing strain on the broader workforce. Economists warn that this uneven recovery risks deepening the divide between sectors, regions, and even income groups. For the Federal Reserve, the data adds complexity rather than clarity. The central cut interest rates by 25 basis points last week. The idea was to support a labor market that is losing momentum, even as inflation remains above the Fed's 2% target. Policymakers currently project just one rate cut in 2026, but further signs of labor market weakening could shift that outlook. At the same time, economists caution that shutdown-related distortions, immigration changes, and data revisions mean that the numbers should be interpreted carefully. For now, the latest jobs report is unlikely to settle the Fed's internal debate.